Principal. I want to expose Shen Anning and Shen Jingyao for colluding to cheat. Principal, since An has doubts, I request a retest under the supervision of all school teachers. If I score even higher than this time, I want An Jing to apologize publicly and receive a major demerit. Fine, take the test, Shen Anning. You're doomed. An Jing, you don't know in my past life, to deal with those cunning merchants, I could recite the most complex financial reports. This little exam is child's play to me. Brother. Take me with you. I want to go home with you. And Jing, you've been reborn too. In my past life, I was taken in by a poor family, while my sister was adopted by a wealthy one. But who would have thought, she lived with that rich family for less than 5 years before she was kicked out and died a miserable death on the streets. I, on the other hand, relied on my own 2 hands to build a business empire. Now that life has given me a second chance, this time, my sister has made a choice completely opposite to the last one.
And Jean, the Shen family is a prestigious clan. Didn't you always want a life of luxury?
Sister, you can suffer the hardships of the wealthy for me. That place that devours people without spitting out the bones, I can't stand it for another moment. In this life, it's your turn to be trampled by those nobles and die a miserable death on the streets. Chen Fang.
Stay away from my sister. Miss Anne.
Miss Ning. Please get in the car. Madam doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Chen Fang. In this life, we're even. The wealthy families devour people without spitting out bones. But as long as my teeth are sharp enough, I'll be the one doing the devouring.
Once you step through the Shen family's door, miss, you are no longer an orphan. You are the face of the Shen family. First, you are not to speak to the young master unless spoken to. Second, maintain a distance of 3 steps when madam is having tea. Third, the Shen family's rules govern everything, even the rhythm of your breath. Do you understand?
I understand.
I hope you last a little longer. The last young lady lasted only 3 months.
Come here. You. What is your name?
An Ning.
From today onward, your name will be Shen An Ning. Butler, take her upstairs.
Yes, madam. Miss, this will be your room from now on. Madam prefers quiet. Do not linger in the hallways unnecessarily.
In my past life, I struggled for 10 years to finally live in a place like this. In this life, this is just my starting point. And Jing, you think escaping this place is freedom. You're wrong. Power and wealth are the best weapons for a second chance.
Hey, I heard we have a beggar bumpkin at home. Oh, quick reflexes, bumpkin.
You're Shen Jingyao.
Remember this name. This is the name. That will decide whether you get to eat in the Shen family in the future. Hey, little bumpkin, bring my basketball over here.
Right now, you really look like a little peacock strutting around. Unaware, its doom is near. Brother, your ball.
Huh. You know how to butter people up. Don't think calling me brother will get you a share of the Shen family fortune. Here. You're just a study companion. Got it?
Got it.
Ugh, so boring.
Miss, you must be startled. The young master is temperamental. Please bear with him.
It's fine.
Jingyao has already talked to you, right? From now on, he does his thing. You do yours. If you can keep him quiet, you'll get more.
The Shen family is indeed as cold as the rumors from my past life, but this kind of coldness is the best breeding ground for me.
Miss, this is the curriculum schedule madam has prepared for you. Starting tomorrow, you will receive one-on-one corporate management training. All the instructors were hired by madam from top investment banks. The course intensity is high. Failure means leaving the Shen family. This life won't be easier than the orphanage. Yuan, can you handle it?
In my previous life, I had no one to rely on. I used my own hands to climb up from the bottom step by step. Only at age 30 did I get entry tickets to these business schools. This life, I'm only 15. And I can directly access the Shen family's core resources. Of course I can. I like it very much.
This section, for someone your age, might be too advanced. You just need to roughly remember the definitions.
Teacher. Regarding the current changes in the overseas market, using this hedging model. The risk is too concentrated in the secondary market, isn't it? What if we switch to put options? Wouldn't that be safer?
Did you see the international financial news yesterday?
I know a little about it.
What I'm saying is, we can use this model to predict market trends.
This child is truly a surprise. It seems the path and Jing chose has delivered a pearl right into my hands.
Hey, country bumpkin, reading too much of that stuff will make you stupid. You don't actually think my mom wants to groom you as her successor, do you? You're just a slightly more advanced butler candidate.
Whether you're a butler or not depends on the chips you hold. Bro, if you have time, you should check your motorcycle's brake pads more often. Stop thinking about just accelerating all the time.
Unbelievable. Incredible. And Ning, just now, your risk hedging proposal for this tech company even surpassed those I've seen from senior analysts on Wall Street.
I just got lucky. I happened to study the cash flow of these kinds of startups recently. In my past life, my biggest loss was blindly expanding. Without sufficient management experience or a talent pool in place, I rashly entered multiple fields. It caused a break in the capital chain.
How is the progress?
Madam, this child is simply a monster. Not only has she finished all the middle and high school courses on her own, but she can also flexibly apply these obscure management and entrepreneurship lessons. At this rate, she doesn't need to follow the standard path. She could skip high school and go study abroad directly.
In the Shen family, knowledge is the key. Only by performing exceptionally well can I earn a real ticket into the Shen family.
Thank you for your hard work, teacher. Butler, see our guest out. 1 year. And Ning, you're even smarter than I imagined. Or rather, you're even more ruthless than I imagined.
You flatter me, mother. I just don't want to waste the opportunity you've given me.
Since you've already finished the curriculum, I'll assign you a task ahead of schedule. You must be aware of Jing Yao's situation at school. I want you for the next 3 years of high school to keep a close eye on him. He can be useless, but he must not ruin the Shen family's reputation. If he can graduate with passing grades, I'll give you everything you want. This is the acceptance letter for City Nums. 1 high school. The kids there are filthy rich. Your job is to tutor Jing Yao. Make sure he at least gets a passing grade.
City number 7 high school. That's where I first met Chen Fang. But in this life, I won't be that pitiful Cinderella anymore. Thank you, Mom.
Good girl. Here. Tomorrow is the last day before school starts. Tomorrow is the last day of vacation before school. Go buy something you like. As a young lady of the Shen family, your wardrobe needs an update.
Thank you, Mom.
After you graduate high school, I'll send you both abroad together. Anning, don't let me down.
Miss, I'll wait for you here. If you buy a lot of things, just call for me anytime.
Thank you, I'll just look around. Money is just a resource. Mrs. Shen gave me this card not for me to splurge, but to learn how to spend it. To win people over. Anning. So, is this the happy life you stole?
Out of the way. It's boiling out here.
Anning. Seems Mrs. Shen's brainwashing skills are top-notch. She's fattened you up nicely.
Since it was your own choice, there's no need to make that face.
What face? I'm doing just fine. Uncle and Auntie treat me like their own daughter. Unlike you in that cold Shen household. I bet you can't even get a warm meal there. Don't say I didn't warn you. That woman, Mrs. Shen, is even more terrifying than you can imagine. Adopting you was just buying a high-end tool. One day, you'll come crying to me, begging me to save you from that dungeon.
Dungeon? In our past life, when you died on the street, you probably thought it was a dungeon. But in this life, I'll turn it into my throne.
Oh. What do you mean, oh? A country bumpkin like you won't last long there. You'll get kicked out.
Miss, it's hot outside. please rest in the car.
No, thank you.
Brother Chen Fang said, true happiness is the warmth of family. A place that devours people without a trace. I wouldn't go even if they paid me.
Anning, if you were truly happy, you wouldn't be standing here in this blazing sun, talking to me in that tone.
Brother, you really brought me lunch.
Mom said it's too hot at noon. She was afraid you'd get heat stroke. She specially stir-fried your favorite shredded potatoes.
Brother, this is my sister, Anning. You met her at the orphanage before. She's the Shin family's young lady now. She wouldn't even look at our humble food.
We've met. But I hope you'll stop hanging around people like her.
In my past life, to pay for my tuition, you worked 3 jobs a day. But in this life, for Anjing's sake, you look at me with such eyes.
Anning, don't think you're a phoenix just because you're on a high branch. Anjing is soft-hearted. She cares about sisterhood. But I don't. You, for vanity, are willing to throw yourself away. Don't you corrupt Anjing.
Throw myself away? Chen Fang, do you know the job Anjing is doing now? Was the one I did for over a decade in my past life?
Nonsense. Stop associating with those lowlifes. Anjing, let's go.
You.
See, he loves me.
Miss, should we?
No need. To the mall. I'm going to max out this card.
Yes, ma'am.
Chen Fang, since you've chosen the poverty and favoritism of this life, then I wish you'd never wake up from this quagmire. Driver, close the window, turn down the AC. That suffocating heat wave, I never want to feel it again.
You bought so much for yourself. Seems you can't escape vanity either.
Mom, vanity requires capital. But these are gifts I picked for everyone in the family. Mom, this is a silk and chiffon scarf. I noticed when you drink tea, you often rub your neck. This material is breathable and warm, perfect for the air-conditioned room.
How thoughtful.
Butler Lu, this is health tea. Aunt Zhang, this is hand cream. Thank you all for your hard work this year.
Thank you, miss.
Well, you haven't been here long, and you're already buying people off. You're quite the scheming little country bumpkin. What? You really think the Shen family's things are yours?
Jing Yao, she's your sister.
This kind of sister with no blood ties. I'd be embarrassed to be seen with her.
Brother, this is for you. Mom said you like racing. It's a limited edition foreign F-car replica model. The engine and structure are all scaled down perfectly.
You think a little thing like this will win me over? Who does she think she is?
Right now, you only like models. But in your past life, you lost the use of your legs because of a real car.
Listen up. At school, don't tell anyone you're my sister, and don't expose our relationship. If people find out I'm hanging around with their adopted daughter, you'll be in big trouble.
As long as it doesn't stop you from passing, do whatever you want.
Miss, please don't mind him. The young master is just like that.
It's fine. Mom said we each get one.
Did you hear?
What?
They admitted 2 geniuses this year. One was first in the city, the other was 15th. Seems like they're siblings who got special admission.
Oh, what a coincidence. Sis, the Shin family really does have pull. They managed to squeeze someone with your grades into class 1. But someone who got in through connections will never be the same as those of us who earned our spot fair and square. My brother was number 1, you know.
Anjing, let's go. Don't waste time on people like her.
Anjing, for this vanity of yours, you even went so far as to make Chen Fang give up his guaranteed admission to come to this high school with you. But what you don't know is, on Madam Shen's entrance exam, I got a perfect score.
Oh, brother. Thanks for tutoring me last night. I got first place on the math test again. Not like some people, always buried in thick management books. Who knows what score they'll get?
Don't waste your energy on people like that. Come on, I'll take you for something good to eat.
This level of provocation isn't even as bad as one look from Madam Shen. Pressure?
Hey, for you, I saw all the girls in class lining up to buy this. I just picked it up on the way. Don't read too much into it.
This must have been hard to get, right?
Who's your brother? I told you not to call me that. My time is precious. I just happened to pass by and bought it because it looked good. Do you like it or not?
I like it. It's sweet.
Country bumpkin. Never seen anything good. Easily bought with a little treat. Tomorrow. I'll get you something else tomorrow.
Such a good young man. Ended up disabled for life, in his past life, his personality twisted. Shen Jingyao. I won't let you make the same mistakes in this life. Based on Shen Jingyang's recent punctuality record, he wouldn't just stand someone up for no reason.
I heard the Shen family's young master made a bet to race on the back mountain.
Seriously? That road on the back mountain isn't even finished yet, it's full of loose rocks. That's way too dangerous.
The back mountain? Who are you talking about? Shen Jingyao went to race on the back mountain?
Yeah, just now. Those guys dared him to race the mountain road. He took off in that red sports car and went straight for it. You know him.
Shen Jingyao was indeed in a serious car accident during high school. It happened on the back mountain. The cause was his opponent tampering with his sports car combined with the treacherous terrain. Driver, hurry, take the mountain road to the back mountain. As fast as you can. Someone call an ambulance. No. I can't let history repeat itself. Brother. Shen Jingyao, wake up. Don't fall asleep. Stay awake.
Well, look who's down and out now. Weren't you so full of yourself just now? If those legs of yours get crippled, what are you gonna race with then?
You tampered with his car. I've already called the police. The ambulance is on its way. If you don't want to be held responsible, get out of here now.
Call the police. We're in the middle of nowhere. By the time they get here, he'll be long gone. Little girl, stay out of this.
Chen Feng, save my brother. Please, help me pull him out.
Brother, are you crazy? Those guys have iron bars. If we get involved, the Shen family's mess will ruin us too. Let's go.
Anning,
Brother, think about our mom. Think about my future. We can't afford to meddle with the Shen family's fate.
I'm sorry. And Jing is right.
Chen Feng, from now on. There's only hatred between us now.
I only meant to break his legs. But since you're such a nuisance, I'll teach you a lesson first.
Fine, if this is the price, I'll pay it.
I'm not dead yet. Who gave you permission to touch him?
Shen Jingyao, are you crazy? You'll die.
Still playing the hero? Let's see how many hits you can take.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Shen Jingyao, in our past life, even after you were paralyzed, you never looked at me so gently. In this life, I'll drag you out of hell myself. If anyone dares to touch him again, I'll fight you with my life. And take you all down with me.
This brat's really willing to die for him.
Harming him is harming me. All of you. Every single one of you here today. Who dares to step forward? I won't back down. In my past life, I was too rational. Rational to the very end. Even when Chen Feng betrayed me, I could only endure it silently. This time, I'm going to show you what crazy really is.
A car. The police are here. Don't throw your life away here.
Go, now.
No. I'm your sister. We leave together. Hold on. Shen Jingyao. You haven't seen me get first place yet. We haven't gone abroad to study together. You can't just give up.
Jing Yao, how is he?
The surgery isn't over yet. But the doctor said he was brought in just in time.
Good girl. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I didn't take good care of you both.
Mrs. Shen. Miss Ning, it's a miracle amidst the misfortune. Although the patient's leg injuries are severe. Because the bleeding was stopped in time, and during the second impact, there was some cushioning. Both legs have been saved. There won't be any permanent disability. However, his body is very weak.
What about his spine?
His back suffered a severe blunt force trauma. Fortunately, the spinal cord was not damaged. With proper rest and recuperation, later, through rehabilitation, you can recover to your pre-injury state.
In Shen Jingyao's past life, the nightmare of spending your remaining days in a wheelchair in this life, I've shattered it with my own hands.
Is little sister okay?
What? What did you call me?
I called you little sister. What's wrong? You're addicted to being a lifesaver. You won't even let me call you by your name? I called you.
Jing Yao. What did you just call Ning Ning?
Mom, I was a jerk before. Ning Ning will be my real sister from now on. Anyone in the Shen family who dares to touch her has to go through me first.
Good boy. Jing Yao. When you're better, study hard with Ning Ning. Once you graduate high school, Mom will send you abroad together.
Great, I'll go with my sister.
Bro, if I hadn't arrived that day, were you really planning to die over those people's provocations?
Before, I thought life was meaningless. The Shen family only needs one successor. If I couldn't do it well, I'd just be a waste. But now I want to live. Ning Ning, this life you fought so hard to save, I'll keep it well.
Brother, no matter if it's next time or the time after, if you face the same situation, I'll save you countless times. Because in this life, I have a family.
Oh, sister, you finally came back to school. I thought after being absent so long, you'd been kicked out by the Shin family. I heard Jing Yao is crippled. Oh, so pitiful.
Your information is way too outdated. Better spend more time on your math models. So next monthly exam, you won't even make the top 100.
What did you say? My brother is number 1 in the grade.
Oh my god, first place is still Shen Anning. He missed 3 months of classes. He's 30 points ahead of second place.
Look, Shen Jingyao jumped into the top 30. He used to be last place. How is that possible?
See that? That's what real skill looks like. Shut up. Stop hovering around my little sister. Your little green tea tactics make me sick.
Anning, I have something to ask you.
What are you doing? Getting handsy with my sister? Looks like you don't want your hands anymore.
Bro, let's go. Ignore irrelevant people.
Shun Anning, have you no shame? You took a 3-month leave. And you come back as the top scorer in the city. Do you think everyone's an idiot?
Is it so hard to admit someone's better than you? And Jing, you dropped 100 places. You should reflect on yourself. Not bark like a dog here.
Is it so hard to admit you cheated? The Shin family really went all out to cover for you. They even bribed the school's exam committee. I'm going to report you to the principal. I'll make sure you're erased from the education system.
And Jing, I think your brain's fried. My sister's talent is something a mere memorizer like you can never understand. Get out. Don't pollute Class 1's air.
Principal, I want to expose Shin Anning and Shin Jingyao for colluding to cheat.
Principal, since An has doubts, I request a retest under the supervision of all school teachers. If I score even higher than this time, I want An Jing to apologize publicly and receive a major demerit.
Fine, take the test, Shin Anning. You're doomed.
And Jing, you don't know in my past life, to deal with those cunning merchants, I could recite the most complex financial reports. This little exam is child's play to me.
Okay. I can arrange it. Perfect scores. Both papers are flawless, perfect scores.
Shen Anning's problem-solving approach is even more concise than the standard answer. This is true genius.
Wow, perfect scores. How is this possible?
So amazing.
And Jing, if you continue skipping classes without reason and spreading rumors, the school will have to expel you.
Given a second chance. Hell is a choice you made yourselves. while I'm flying towards my own sky.
Ning Ning, you really don't remember me?
Chen Fang, are we that close? The title Miss Shen. Wasn't that a rule you personally set?
It's not like that. I've been having these dreams lately. In them, we never broke up. At the orphanage, I chose you. We worked part-time jobs together, studied for college together. I saved up for a long time to buy you a not-so-expensive ring.
Chen Fang, you finally remember. But it's a pity that Ning from the past life, the one who cooked noodles for you in the basement, died the day she was reborn.
In the dream, you said you wanted to be with me forever. We even had a child named Anan. Ning Ning, that wasn't a dream, right? That really happened. Right?
Chen Fang, you're overthinking it. In my life, there has never been a husband named Chen Fang. All I have is a stranger who left me for dead on the back hill.
It wasn't Jing. She told me you were vain, that you'd do anything to marry into a rich family. I believed her lies. I destroyed our home with my own hands.
Who is this lunatic? Stay away from my sister. If I see you bothering her again, you won't even make it to the college entrance exam.
Brother, let's go.
And Jing, tell me, on the day of the rebirth, why did you rush to hug me? Why did you have to humiliate Ning that day?
Brother, you finally remembered. Seems that drug wasn't so effective after all. That's right, I was reborn. Why should Ning live a good life in the past life, while I had to stay in the Shin family and be tortured to death by that old woman? Since I got a second chance, of course I'm going to live differently.
So, you used my trust in you to drive a wedge between Ning Ning and me. You ruined my life.
What are you all talking about? What rebirth? Quiet. Didn't you say Ning was a bad kid?
Ha ha ha, Mom. Don't let Ning fool you. She's wearing designer clothes and riding in luxury cars now. She wouldn't even give you a second glance. I'm the one who gave Chen Fang the chance to be a top student. I'm the one who held this family together.
You saved this family? You drove Ning Ning to the Shen family, making him the future head of the Shen family, only to turn him into a weapon in your hands. Quiet. Do you have any idea how much I loved him in my past life?
What good is love? Can love get you a mansion? Can love get you a black card? You're the useless one. You're the one who let go that day. Even if I had 100 do-overs, I'd still trade this life. Shen Anian should have died in the orphanage. Died on the streets.
We're done. Quiet, the Chen family is finished.
I lost. But I'm dragging you all down to hell with me.
You again, Chen Fang. Do you not understand human speech, or do you think the Shen family's bodyguards are too soft to break your legs?
Ning Ning, please get out of the car. Just hear me out. Just one sentence. I took all the money and Jing hid it home. I have it all. I can take you away. We can start over.
Brother, it's too noisy.
You hear that? My sister says you're polluting her ears. Start over? With the few $100 in your pocket? Or with that lunatic sister of yours? Chen Fang, trash like you isn't even worthy of saying his name.
Why? And Ning, have you really forgotten? Back in the basement, when we shared that one bowl of noodles? Are you really that heartless?
That bowl of noodles had too much salt. It was so salty, it made me cry for a lifetime. Chen Fang, in this life, I only want to taste sweetness.
Don't listen to the madman's ranting. Tomorrow, we're flying to New York. That trash will never touch you again.
Brother, I'm not softening. I was just thinking. When Jing sees Chen Fang going crazy for me, What kind of face will he make?
Oh my god. Shen Anning, the city's top science student, scored 742 points. Is he even human?
Shen Jingyao also made it into the city's top 10. Did the Shen family genes just mutate? Look, it's Chen Feng and Anjing.
Impossible, 342 points. How could I have scored so low? And Chen Fang, how did he only get 400? It's Anning. She siphoned away all my luck. I wasn't this unlucky in my past life. She deserves to die.
Ning Ning. I'm entrusting half of the Shen family's future to you. If Jing Yao doesn't behave, you can cut off his trust fund at any time.
Thank you, Mother. I will bring back a stronger Shen group.
Let's go, President Shen. A new territory, I'll pave the way for you.
And Jing, Chen Fang. In this lifetime. Even if you rot in the mud. Don't you dare show your faces in front of me again.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Just some dust that can't keep up with the times.
Miss Ning, young Master Yao, a message from Madam. Starting today, all your overseas trust accounts will be frozen. The rent for this apartment is only paid through the end of the month.
Is Mom crazy? In a place like Nyarkin, even breathing stinks if you have no money. She wants us to starve?
I expected as much. The Shen family's money never supports freeloaders.
Madam says, you have 3 years to earn back 10 times the rent with your own hands. Otherwise, return home for the arranged marriages, or go back to where you belong.
Ning Ning, all I know is socializing and racing. How are we supposed to earn 10 times that?
Brother, the Shen family has given us the ultimate VIP pass. Status. In Mandan, status is leverage. If we play our cards right, we can move the entire Nasdaq. Mom, in my past life, I built an empire with nothing. This time, with the Shen family name, I'll win even faster.
Ning Ning, I sold the watch. Got $500,000. Will that keep us afloat for a while?
Bro, this money isn't for living expenses. It's our first seed fund. The day after tomorrow, the M Country Bank will raise interest rates. All the retail investors will be selling. I need you, before the market closes tomorrow, to use this 500,000 with 10 times leverage to short this company.
10 times? If we lose, we'll be washing dishes in Chinatown.
Bro, trust me. The future I see is never wrong.
Where's Chen Fang? Why didn't he come to pick me up? Which top school did he get into?
And Jing Fenger, he didn't get in. He had a high fever on the day of the college entrance exam. He was so weak from the fever he couldn't even hold a pen. He only scored around 300 points. Now he's working construction. He's completely washed up.
Washed up? I suffered half a year in prison to make him a top student. I went through hell, and you tell me he's washed up? Impossible. In the past life, Chen Fang was a guaranteed admission student. Why did he fail this time? Could it be? I really did steal. And Ning's luck. And he got dragged down with me. Get up, Chen Fang. You were the city's top scorer. Go back and study. Go take back everything that Ning stole.
The city's top scorer? That was Shen Anning. And Jing, look at this house. Look at Mom's cracked hands. Trash like us belongs in the dirt.
You worthless piece of trash. I gave up a life of luxury for you. I went to prison for you. And this is what you show me.
You gave up luxury? You were rejected by the Shen family. You brought this on yourself, and Jing. Every night when I close my eyes, I see Ning Ning smiling in New York. I see her telling me in our past life that we should have a child. You personally choked my
happiness. Ha ha ha. Happiness. If you want happiness, go find him in Newarcon. Go. See. If he'll even look at you.
I won't go, I'm trash. I'm not even worthy of looking at his back.
Ning, stop looking at that stuff. That's not something dishwashers like us should worry about. Finish washing that pile of plates. We have 200 guests tomorrow.
The interest rate changed by 0.25%. This was the signal in our past life that triggered the Nasdaq's collective plunge. Got it, boss. I'll clock out after finishing this batch. This $3,000 will be $3 million when the market opens tomorrow.
Ning Ning dropped. It really dropped. The entire market is in the red.
Don't rush. This is just appetizer. Before the close, there will be a strong rebound. That's the final lure. We'll max out our leverage at that moment.
Ning Ning, are you really only 18? I feel like inside you lives an old monster who controls life and death.
In Newarcon, there's no age. Only winning and losing.
Sell. Sell. Oh god. It's over. Young Master Yao, Madam's intention is, if you can't endure hardship, you can apply to return home. Madam will arrange a cushy job for you.
Go back and tell Mom. The Shin family doesn't tolerate useless people. But I, Shin Jingyao, don't intend to be a parasite who can only live by marriage. I'll use my own way to reclaim what belongs to me. Don't call me Young Master Yao anymore. Here. I am Anning's chief executive officer. That little trust fund the Shin family gives. We don't care about it anymore. Ning Ning, you'll build this empire. All the dirty, exhausting, hard work, even the jobs that require getting hands dirty. Leave them all to me. Mom said you're the hand guiding me. No. You're my light.
Brother. We have to win.
We've already won. Starting tomorrow, your capital will become the nightmare of Wall Street.
Be quiet. Your dad's condition can't wait any longer. The surgery costs $50,000. Our family really doesn't have a single penny left.
All you do is nag me about it. When Anning was still in this family in the past, didn't you say life was full of hope? Why is it all debt when it comes to me?
Jen, the 30,000 you owe me with compound interest. If you can't pay it today, I'll take your girl as payment.
I was wrong, I really was wrong. Anning was able to make it out of this family in the past, because he risked his life working 3 jobs. Because he could tolerate your incompetence. It's not that I stole his place, but I couldn't steal his life.
Let's go.
Anne, there's a job for you. Work hard. Since you want to make quick money, don't act all high and mighty going in. Serve those bosses well, and your dad's surgery fees will be covered.
Ha ha ha. Come, drink with me. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I heard you're a top student from City First High School. Recite some English for me. If you recite well, this stack of cash is yours. Ha ha. Hey. How about it?
$1,000. If it were Anning, he'd definitely be in New York right now, drinking the most expensive red wine.
Ha ha ha, well drunk. Ha ha ha, well drunk indeed. Great drinking skills. Ha ha ha. Keep going.
Miss Ning, your valuation is too high. Although, your Ningyao capital has performed amazingly on Nasdaq. but you want to control our core project. That doesn't follow the rules.
In the world of capital, those who control the future are the rules. In 3 months, the mobile internet will reach its tipping point. If you reject me now, you're rejecting a ticket to the next era. What I want isn't your money. It's your logistics network in the Asian market.
Everyone, Mr. Ning's time is valuable. Since we can't reach an agreement, please leave. Ning. They signed $30 million in seed stock, plus exclusive distribution rights for the Asian market. We've really got our footing now.
Brother, this is just the first step. I'm going to build a business empire that forces the Shin family to its knees. Mom, you wanted me to keep Jingyao in line and just graduate. But what I'm giving you now is a check big enough to rewrite the Shinmei family tree.
Shen Anning, you're having a great time in New York, aren't you? Why do I have to entertain clients here while you get to soar in the sky? Just you wait. I'll make sure you die without a grave.
Dust should know its place.
The CEO of Tianjin has always wanted to take a bite out of the Shin family's juicy North American market, hasn't he? I have the latest whereabouts of the Shin family heir. And here's the reserve price for the Tech M and a deal he's preparing.
Miss Anne, what do you want? Money or status?
I want Shin Anning dead. I want him to despair on the streets of Manhattan, like a stray dog. As long as he dies, I'll give you this information for free. Why? Why? In my past life, no one cared when I died. But in this life, you get to stand at the top of NASDAQ. Since I'm rotting in the mud, you're not going to heaven either. Ha! Heaven.
Ning, get in the car. Now.
We're up against the Shin family again.
No. This time, it smells like a rabid dog led here by a rat in our own house.
Miss Shen, someone paid a hefty price to send you for a swim in the Hudson River.
Brother, the Shen family's bodyguards won't be here for another 3 minutes.
3 minutes to deal with this trash. 2 minutes is more than enough. Stay in the car. Lock the doors.
Brother, behind you.
You're dead.
Brother, no. Get in the car.
I told you. Anyone who lays a hand on her, I'll tear them apart. Ning. See, I didn't let you get a single scratch.
Brother, I'm sorry. I didn't protect you. Since someone wants to play with fire, I'll play with them until the end. For this stab wound, you'll pay with the rest of your miserable life. Tianjin Capital has 3 shell projects on NASDAQ. If they dare hire killers, they'd better be ready to lose their shirts.
Boss Ning, if we force a sell-off now, our losses will exceed $5 million.
Forget 5 million, even if it's 10 million, I want them to see the bankruptcy notice before the market opens tomorrow. Shen Jingyao, I'll leave the rest to you.
Don't worry. I've already contacted the Shen family's legal team back home. It's not just bankruptcy. I want their CEO to spend the rest of his life in prison.
That child, Ning, is even more ruthless than I imagined. This tactic of inflicting 1,000 losses on the enemy while suffering 800 yourself. It reminds me of my younger days.
Madam, word from Manhattan. Miss Ning has completely taken control of the situation.
It seems the winds of change are truly blowing through the Shen family. Tell Ning Ning, she has full authority over all the domestic resources she requested.
Hey, look who it is, the former top dog. Now you're reduced to drinking with us losers?
What good is being number one? Ning Ning is doing great over there. The day she left in that Lincoln, she didn't even glance my way. It wasn't like this in my dreams. In my dreams, she'd cook noodles for me. In the winter, she'd warm her hands in my coat. Anjing lied to me. She lied to me.
You reek. Chen Fang, can't you get your act together? I told you to retake the exams, and here you are drinking.
Retake the exams? Look at my hands. They're covered in calluses. Look at Anning. She's worth hundreds of millions in Newark and now. Anjing, if you hadn't held me back that day, would I be with her right now? Drinking wine in Manton? You ruined my life with your own hands. You selfish, crazy bitch?
Let go. Don't blame me for your failures. You're the one who let go of her hand that day. Chen Fang, you'll always be a worthless piece of trash stuck in the mud. You'll never catch up to her.
Ning Ning. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was really wrong.
Brother, this place still smells the same.
The smell hasn't changed. But the rules are yours to change now. After you, Mr. Shen.
Miss Ning, young Master Yao, Madam has reserved the entire top floor of the hotel to welcome you both.
So that's the adopted daughter. I heard she was in Wall Street and shorted the entire Tiansheng capital. That's a ruthless outfit that eats people alive.
Ning Ning did well. The Shen family hasn't seen such an impressive report card in years.
You flatter me, Mother. If you hadn't cut off my funds 3 years ago, I wouldn't have honed these skills. Mother, you wanted a useful tool. I want the entire Shen Empire. Do you think you can still control me now?
What are you standing around for? Get this champagne to the main hall, now. Don't offend the important guests, got it?
Shen Anning, why do you get to dress like a princess while I have to act like a dog, serving trays here? Since you stole my life, I'm dragging you down to hell with me.
Brother, watch the show. Sister, this server uniform doesn't suit you. What? The nightclub drinks not selling. So you came to the Shen family for a career change?
You killed me. Shen Anning, you monster. You stole my wealth and status. You're the one who ruined Chen Fang.
Stole your wealth? Anjing, you're still as foolish as ever. You think staying with the Shen family means a life of luxury? You think clinging to Chen Feng is a guarantee? Even if I threw you into a palace, a piece of trash will always be trash.
Throw her out. Don't let her dirty the Shen family's carpets. Call the police. Tell them this woman attempted an armed robbery.
Anning, you'll get what's coming to you. You monster. You'll get what's coming to you. You monster.
Ning Ning, I was wrong. I was really wrong. I shouldn't have listened to Anjing. I shouldn't have left you behind on the back hill.
Chen Feng, the sight of you now makes me sick.
Ning Ning, I remember now. I remember our wedding day. You wore the wedding dress I bought for a few $100s. and you smiled so happily. Let's go back, okay? I don't want this wealth and status anymore, I'll take you away.
Who gave you the nerve to touch him?
This money is enough for you to eat noodles for a lifetime, and enough to buy out that meager, cheap affection from our past life.
Do you have to humiliate me with money?
No, this is charity. In our past life, you bought me a ring. It cost $3,000. Here's $300,000. Take it and get out of my sight.
This kind of trash. Even looking at him makes me feel dirty.
Now that Ning Ning is back in the country, the Shen Group needs to solidify its domestic foundation. The Lin family heir just returned from England. His family background and education are a good match for you.
Mother, have you forgotten? I'm past the age where I need to rely on a marriage alliance to secure my place.
You think just because you've built up some assets overseas, you can challenge my authority? Shen Anning, don't forget. I'm the one who gave you your name.
Mother, 3 years ago, you cut off my funding. In those 3 years, I used Ningyao Capital to acquire globally 35% of the Shen Group's circulating shares.
Plus the shares transferred by young Master Shen. Miss Ning is currently the largest single shareholder of the Shen Group.
Shen Jingyao, you betrayed me.
Mother, you taught me that capital doesn't care about family ties. Ning Ning can take the Shen family further, and you're getting old. It's time to retire and enjoy your life.
Mother, regarding the Lin family marriage, perhaps you should save it for your distant relatives. Starting tomorrow, I will be the chairman of the Shen Group.
I should have known you'd turn on me.
Mother, this isn't me turning on you. This is called the student surpassing the master.
Where's my stretch limo? Where's my driver, Shen Fu? They said they'd pick me up for afternoon tea. I am the eldest daughter of the Shen family. You commoners, get out of my way.
Where did this lunatic come from? Get lost.
Quiet. How did you end up like this? Back then, you fought to go with the Chen family. Didn't you say the Chens were your best match?
Headmistress, call Anning out here. That's my place. She stole my black card. She stole my brother. Help me switch back. If we switch back, I'll still be Miss Shen.
Quiet. In your past life, you died on the streets. That was because of the Shen family's heartlessness. In this life, you've gone mad on the streets. That's because of your own greed.
Ning Ning, there's no need to watch anymore. She's already living in her own hell.
Let's go. From today on, in this world, I no longer have a younger sister. There is only one Shen Anning.
Driver, take me to Wall Street. Driver, take me to Wall Street.
Get out. Get out now. That crazy daughter of yours scratched the neighbor's kid yesterday. Forget about the medical bills you can't pay. She's howling like a banshee every night. How am I supposed to rent this place out? Get out, out.
Ma'am, please, just give us 2 more days. Fenger went to the site to get an advance on his pay. We really have nowhere else to go.
Mom. It's useless. It's all useless. The construction site fired me. Because Anjing went there and made a scene, saying I'm the young master of the Shen family. They all think I'm a lunatic. Ning Ning, you're really up there in the clouds. And I don't even have the right to look up at you anymore, all ruined by that madwoman.
That's Anning, isn't it? That's the daughter we should have had.
President Ning. Regarding the consolidation in the chip industry, our several companies are willing to give up 5% of our profits. All we ask is to operate under the umbrella of your Ningyao Capital.
5%? Do you all think that I, Shen Anning, am running a charity? What I want is pricing power over the entire industry chain. Either merge into the Shen Group, or just wait for me to short you before the Nasdaq opens tomorrow.
Mr. Ning, your methods are truly leaving us no way out.
Ning Ning, now the entire commercial lifeline of the country is in your hands. As for Madame Shen, she has completely closed her doors to visitors.
Brother, in my past life, I only wished for a roof over my head, for a partner who'd never leave my side. But in this life, I want absolute control. And Jing, you think stealing Chen Feng means you've won? A man like Chen Feng only deserves to wallow in the mud as a supporting character. What I want is this blinding spotlight. And Jing.
The you of today is too high for anyone to reach. Even the Shen family can only live by your grace.
Because I have you. That's enough for me.
Ning Ning. You came, I knew you still remembered. Of course, I remember.
I remember you shaking off my hand at the orphanage gate. I remember you standing by and watched me die on the back hill. I remember you humiliating me for Jing's sake, calling me some lowlife.
I had a dream. In the dream,
That wasn't a dream, Chen Feng, that was our past life. In that life, you worked 3 jobs a day to scrape together my tuition, and I drank until I was vomiting blood at business dinners to support your startup. We did have a daughter. Her name was Anon.
Ning Ning. Then why, in this life?
Because in this life, I was reborn too. At the orphanage gate, I gave you a chance. If you had chosen me, the wealth of the Shin family, I could have given you that too, but you chose Jing. You chose the thief who stole my life. So, Chen Feng, take your cheap, shallow affection and go to hell and repent. In this life, I never loved you.
Madam, I was wrong. Don't throw me out. I can play music. I can dance. Don't dump me on the street. And Ning, where are you? Give me your black card now.
So annoying. Dreaming of being a young lady every day.
Mom signed the agreement to step back from management. She moved to the countryside to rest.
You've worked hard.
Will we keep expanding? You're already richer than some countries now.
Expand. I want the name Ning Yao to be in every corner of global capital. Those who hurt me are already rotting in the mud. Now, I'm going to create a future I couldn't even dream of in my past life.
Wherever you go, I'll be your sharpest blade.
Brother, in this life, we're going to win it all.
Shen Anning, you're just a stray girl they adopted. How dare you freeze our shares? We built Shin Corp with the old chairman from the ground up.
Built it. Uncle Lou, are you talking about the 300 million in company funds you lost at an overseas casino last year? Or Wang Bo, who used his shell company to swallow up that logistics park project?
How do you have this information?
Anyone who got their hands dirty shouldn't expect a clean exit. In my past life, you old-timers were the first to betray us when Shin Corp went bankrupt. In this life, I'm sending you to prison early.
Ning, leave them a way out. The Shin family's reputation mustn't be ruined.
Mom, reputation is just a fig leaf for the weak. What I want is absolute cleanliness.
They're all in. Now, from top to bottom at Shen Corp, there's only one voice.
Brother. Am I terrifying?
That's called strength. Ning. If we weren't terrifying, we would have died on the streets of Mandan 3 years ago.
Shen Anning, you've ruined our livelihood. Since we can't survive, you won't survive either.
Shen Ming, I've been waiting for you.
Who gave you the illusion that you could touch him in my territory?
You two monsters. You'll face divine punishment sooner or later.
Divine punishment? I am the divine here. It's okay now. All the filth has been cleaned up.
Brother. This is the last time. The Shin family has no enemies left.
Let's go. Go back and get a good night's sleep. Starting tomorrow, true peace begins.
And Jing, do you see? The wealthy family you desperately tried to steal. I turned it into a dead land, and on this land, I built my own kingdom. Now, you don't even have the right to look at this scenery.
Ning, you've already taken 90% of Shen Corp's shares. Even sent all your uncles to prison. One should always leave room for mercy. Isn't it better to leave some lineage for the Shen family?
Leave room for mercy? Mom, when you picked me out at the orphanage, was it because I looked sweet and obedient? Or because that fortune teller said, my fate is extremely resilient, just perfect to shield your own son, who was always racing cars, from a fatal calamity?
How? How did you know about this?
Mom, this adoption contract was a contract to buy my life from the very start. Now the contract is terminated. Whether those parasites of the Shin family live or die, what does it matter to me?
Retribution. So you knew all along.
Don't mention any debt of upbringing. From now on, the Shen family is Shen. But I, Shen Anning, belong only to myself. Mom. Thank you for teaching me what cruelty means. Now I've graduated.
Madam, I am Miss Shen. Do you think my dress is pretty? Annie, that country bumpkin. She's washing dishes right now. She's so poor. Ha ha ha.
The doctor said. She has completely lost her logical faculties. She can't distinguish between past and present. She thinks she's still the eldest daughter of the Shen family.
Because her only bargaining chip is that vanity. Once that vanity is shattered, his soul will shatter with it. And Jing. Long time no see.
A ghost. You're a ghost. You were supposed to die in that rain. Why aren't you dead?
I died once already. And Jing, on that cold street, to the sound of your laughter. In this life, I've taken away the wealth you coveted most. I've crushed the Chen Fang you valued above all. Look at you. You won for a lifetime. But in the end, there's not even a soul to bury you.
I am Miss Shen.
Brother, pay the annual medical fees for this place in full. I want her to live a long, mad life. In her delusions, forever reliving the agony of being cast out of a wealthy family.
Let's go. The dust has settled. It's time for us to live the life that belongs to us.
And Jing, in this life, your dream was too long. But my future is just beginning.
Ning Ning, I'm begging you. Please leave your father a way out. That burial plot may be simple, but it's where you buried your mother with your own hands. If you move her, you're cutting off our last shred of hope.
Hope? In our past life, for in Jing's sake, you even stole and sold the one piece of jewelry my mother left me. Where was your hope then? Since you love this plot so much, you can keep it. After today, my mother will rest in the Shen family's finest private cemetery, and you can stay here in these ruins, clinging to your pathetic dignity. Rot away. Mom. In this life, I have money. And power. No one will ever dare spit on your grave just because we were poor. Chen Fang is dead. And Jing is insane. And the Shen family is mine now.
Ning Ning, from now on, you have me. On the Shen family register, your name will be first.
Brother. This is what I owed him from our past life. Now we're even. Mom, look. I'm truly doing well. So well that everyone who hurt us has paid 100-fold.
Mr. Ning, the other side has taken all the bait shares we released. They're now preparing to massively short sell on the Taiji market. If we don't fight back, we'll lose over $1 billion.
Let it fall. The worse, the better. They think I'm trying to save the market. But I'm actually laying bait. In my past life, these consortiums joined forces and swallowed up all of the Shen Group's overseas factories. Tens of thousands of workers lost their jobs. Shen Jingyao was humiliated by creditors in his wheelchair. This time around, I'll make them lose even their ancestral assets in the Nasdaq.
Ning Ning, finally, that mole planted on the board has been removed. You can proceed without holding back.
You're celebrating too early. Take a look at your offshore accounts. 10 minutes ago, the Taj exchange rate already crashed. All the options you bet on are now worthless paper.
Shen Anning, you're insane. This suicidal short selling. You'll go bankrupt too.
Bankrupt? I've just dumped all the bad debt the Shen Group accumulated over 3 years right onto you. Now, the Ning Yao Group officially launches a hostile takeover against all of you. Brother, this is just the prelude to revenge.
Miss Ning, his condition has been very stable lately. All he does every day is eat and carve characters. However, he seems terrified of seeing anything red.
Make him look. Not only look, but also make him dream about it. That wealth he stole is slowly turning into a noose around his neck. And Jing, look at me.
Stay away, you debt collector. Mrs. Shen, lock her in the basement. Where's my Lincoln? My black card.
And Jing. When Chen Fang died in his hospital bed, he was still calling my name. He said you were a liar. You ruined his entire life.
No. He loved me. He failed his exams for me. He took odd jobs for me.
That's because he mistook you for me. Anjing, you schemed and struggled to be reborn, only to end up living as my shadow, rotting here with no name, no status. Is this the bitterness of high society you wanted?
I am Miss Shen.
Brother, seal her windows shut. The sunlight in this lifetime she doesn't deserve to see.
Let's go, Ning Ning. You are the cloud, she is the mud. The cloud doesn't need to look, Anjing struggles.
Ning Ning. This is where Jing Yao was born. It's the family business your father built with his own hands. And you want to turn it into a foundation? Do you want the ancestors of the Shen family to never rest in peace?
Mom, if the Shen ancestors really have spirits, and saw all the prosperity you've built over the years by trading lives and sucking blood, they'd probably want to burn this mansion down themselves. This Buddha statue was bought with money paid for with my life. Now I'm going to use it to save more children waiting to die in orphanages. That's called karma. And the cycle of fate.
Jing Yao, you're a Shen too. How can you just watch her destroy your roots?
Mom, my roots are with Ning Ning. All the Shen family ever gave me was that car accident that almost killed me. What's left of the Shen family now is nothing but the name.
Mom, go to the prayer hall. Maybe it'll remind you of all the tools you discarded like trash. Mom, Dad. The family I longed for but never had in my past life. In this life, I'm tearing it down with my own hands, to build a shelter for others.
Miss Ning, you hold 30% of our youth energy patents. This kind of monopoly will disrupt the global market balance. What is it you really want?
That's an excuse for the mediocre. What I want is simple. For the next 10 years, semiconductor market access in Asia must be signed off by Ningyao Capital. Gentlemen, don't try to use your country's laws to pressure me. Shen Jingyao completed a hostile takeover of one of your legal team's firms 3 hours ago.
Ning Ning. You're not just the master of the Shen family now. You're the ruler of this entire business world. Those who once looked down on you now have to straighten their ties just to mention your name.
Brother. In my past life, I'd bow my head for half a day over a $5 lunchbox. In this life, with a wave of my hand, I decide the livelihoods of tens of thousands. This feeling isn't good.
So, that's why you donated all the money to the orphanage.
I'm just doing it for that Anning from the past life, to give those kids the candy I never got to eat. Anjing, Chen Fang, look. Power isn't just for revenge, it can also save. Too bad you'll never get the chance to understand.
Ning Ning, no, Miss Shen. Thank you. What you've brought back for these children. It's not just money. It's life itself.
Director, this is just what I owed this place. Let it be. He chased a dream his whole life, and in the end, he could only die in that dream. Greedy people. Find even clarity is a luxury.
What a spectacle! Those so-called elite families, the Lins, the Chens, aren't even qualified to carry the trays at this wedding, I hear. The groom is the Shen family's one and only crown prince, aren't they siblings? Besides, the Shen family already publicly stated that Miss Ning was never really part of the family.
Ning Ning. In our past life, I let you walk alone in the rain. In this life, even if it's hell, I'll walk through it by your side.
Brother. I don't want hell. I want this blazing glory. I want us, life after life, to be the rule makers. Anjing, Chen Fang. Do you see? In this second life, I didn't just choose the right mother. I chose the right me.